access to like the shrink wrapping stuff, would you be just shrink wrapping everything?
I think you can get access to that. Like you can buy like little things.
Have you ever done it?
No, I have laminated.
I got to shrink wrap when I was at Hollywood Video when they give us like new videos. Videos. You know how like you get the fake one that has like cardboard or whatever in it?
Mm-hmm.
We'd have to shrink wrap those. And that was my favorite thing to do.
So when I worked at Yankee Candle, and we would do, like, we would put like little gift baskets and things together for people. And, you know, you'd put it inside like the cellophane wrap and like zip tie it and then use the little heat gun.
Mm-hmm.
That is kind of like its own like shrink wrapping for that kind of thing. That was super fun to do.
It was like my favorite thing to do.
It was there was something very calming and satisfying about it.
I mean, we have a heat gun. We can just do it.
Oh man.
Is it like a specific plastic that we have to use? What would we shrink wrap? Everything?
Everything. We
Our
don't
couch?
do gift bags anymore. We just do gift baskets.
And just shrink wrap them.
And shrink wrap them.
It's so fancy.
Yeah.
Oh man, what like we could shrink wrap our couch.
Put some nice bows around.
We could do our mattress, our TV. Could do the tables. Just for fun.
I think you're getting a little too carried away.
I would put that stuff on everything and just do it.
No.
Oh, how big is it? What's the biggest like you can? How's it? I'm trying to remember how it worked. Was it already like a preset size, like a bag, and then you just do it?
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't do a bag that was like too big for what you're putting in there. You know,
you can only shrink so much.
Yeah.
Remember Shrinky Dinks?
No.
You don't remember Shrinky Dinks?
I don't know what that is.
It was like these things. Like I think Olivia had them actually too. Like it was like these plastic things you'd like kind of draw and you know like a person or something, and you like fill it in and like color it. Then you put it in the oven and it would just shrink and make it really hard plastic.
No.
You never had those?
No.
Man, you missed out.
It's starting to sound a little bit familiar.
I don't know what they were called now. I think Olivia had some at some point, but like they were like these bigger plastic and they just shrunk to smaller ones. I'm not sure the point, but they became really hard, thick plastic.
But remember the little pill-sized things you could put into water, and then it would become like
it's just a sponge.
A sponge, yeah.
Sponge.
Or I had these ones from like the Disney store in the 90s that were like washcloths. That they were like.
Do you remember the ones that were like
tiny little squares,
like, squishy, weird stuff that would like grow? Do you remember those?
No.
Like Olivia had one that was like a dinosaur or something.
Oh yeah.
It was like it got huge.
I didn't know about those until we got that for her.
Yeah, we had those when I was younger, but like it was mainly like just those little pills that would just be like stuffed sponges in there and then be like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
You never had Shrinky Dinks though? Man.
No, Zach, we were not wealthy.
This is not a wealthy toy. I think it's not even like a toy, I think.
Well, I mean, like, we didn't just get toys. We got toys for Christmas and birthday.
Yeah, I think that's when we got them too.
And that was it.
I had like a few prized ones that was like, it was mainly my Ninja Turtles that I was like really obsessed with.
And whenever we went to the doctor, if we had to get a shot, we would get, and that was more my grandmother. She would take us by Kmart. That's how I got my Jasmine doll.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And then I went and stayed at their house a few nights later and I was like, I would love Aladdin to go with this. So got me Aladdin too.
Oh man, he's famous.
And then I eventually got like her clothing set that came with like, so you know, she came in her green outfit.
And the blue one.
It also had like
the red one.
The purple dress.
I don't know what that is.
You know the purple dress she's wearing at the end of the movie?
No. I know the red one maybe.
Yeah. Yeah,
blue.
Go with her extra outfits. Oh, that was like one of my favorite dolls. I mean, she has like some of the best outfits.
She's very fashionable. Who do you think the most fashionable princess is?
Ooh. That is a hard one.
If you had to like ape one of their styles, who would it be?
Well, I mean, you know, Ariel's my favorite of all.
She probably changed outfits more than most, I feel like. I feel like everyone else is wearing the same thing kind of.
Briar Rose is like, I love
classic.
that. And I love her dress as Aurora. Like
blue or pink.
I was always a blue fan, but I love both. I would kill for those dresses.
Blue all the way.
You know, here's the thing about Ariel's though, is like her wedding dress, her pink dress, the green dress she wears in the parks, those are very dated for the 80s.
Yeah.
You know, those big puffy
So you think of like
sleeves.
someone that's like a generational run of like, this is timeless.
There is something about Snow White's dress too that just like, I love it. I
What
don't know.
about
And
Belle?
Cinderella, of course. Yes, Belle's is very iconic. Oh, you know what? Belle.
I
I
was gonna say
love
this could be the
every
Christmas dress for you.
outfit of Belle's. The Christmas dress, I love when they're doing the song like there must be something there that wasn't there before. And she's like in her snowy outfit. Oh, I love that one. Man, this is making me want to play with paper dolls. I had like paper dolls of the princesses with all the little different
Intriguing.
and dresses. Oh, man. I saw online too that they have like a Padme paper doll collection that I might just get.
I mean, is that a Disney princess? Or I guess she was a
No,
queen.
she's a queen.
So, but
But
Princess Leia
yeah,
would Princess Leia be your style then?
I do love Princess Leia style. I love the Star Wars style.
I mean, you
Oh
got
my
the
gosh, but like
think about the Andor one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got comfy casual, and then you got snowy Hoth.
You've got Snowy Ahsoka. I love that one.
I mean, she's not a Disney princess though. I'm talking about
She's
princesses.
not, but Mon Mothma is pretty on point with her style too.
Just dancing in raves.
Yeah. But going back to actual Disney princesses.
You're going with Belle.
God, it's so hard to decide.
You're just gonna disregard all the new ones. You're not going. You're not going Moana. You're not going. Like Anna or Elsa. You're not going Tangled. You're not going. I don't know. There's so many. Princess Vanellope. She's very comfortable.
You know,
Merida.
it is so hard to decide. Oh, and I love Ariel's purple dress when she's coming out of the water at the end.
But the only one you've worn
And-
is the cloth with the rope.
Yeah, because I made it.
So
That was fashionable too.
I mean,
Also, I like to get in a cloth rope thing.
I'm gonna say that I'm gonna go with your first one and just say Belle is your answer. I'm assuming.
You know, if I had the body for it, it'd be Jasmine. But I would not be wearing those clothes anywhere.
All right, so it's Belle. You're really thinking way too hard about this.
You know, I do get very emotional when I see Belle.
Yeah, that's true. I remember during that
But
Jollywood, you were just, like,
especially
crying.
Christmas Belle.
Christmas Belle, you lost it. You were just like,
I did. Oh,
on
she's
top
so
of like
beautiful.
Kermit and Miss Piggy being there, you were just like, I'm
It
just
was too
crying
much
the whole
emotionally.
night. So it's Belle.
I think it's probably Belle.
And on that note, the champagne's been popped. The wine is flowing. You know where we're going. We're going on a backlot tour, and I'm your tour guide, Captain Zach, with always his beans.
Or Janna.
Or Belle. Tell them what we're doing.
Here's a little segue for you.
Okay.
So, Jollywood Nights. We have the Tip Top Club. And you have Rachel and the Alley Cats singing at the Tip Top Club.
What are you talking about right now? Segue to what?
To Epic Universe.
Oh,
Because
okay. I was like, I don't know where you're going with this.
she owns her own like music company. She's hired by Disney to do this, and Epic has hired her to perform there too.
I don't think a lot of people know what you're talking about.
Her name is Rachel Copeland. You should check her on Instagram, Rachel Copeland Music, and she's incredibly talented.
She's the singer that's at Jollywood Nights in front of the
Yes.
Tip Top Club. If you didn't understand what she was talking about, because she just kind of went into that
Yeah.
cold and was just like, I was like, I don't know what
And
you're
she
doing.
also sings at Epic. And thanks to my friend Lily, who is being such a mom for me at Epic, I got to meet her.
You were so nervous, I bet, too.
I was so nervous. I probably was so stupid.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
she was very nice.
tell them what we're
Yeah.
talking about, because you just jumped
Okay.
into this all weird. You're like, here's a segue. I'm like, to what? And you're like, nothing.
Yeah.
All right, tell them what you're talking about.
Okay. So
We're finally there.
we're finally at Epic.
You are, not me.
And
I'll be able to.
I still haven't talked about my Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios days, but we'll see if we can fit that in there. If not, it's probably not that important.
You get to give your first impressions on Epic.
Epic Universe. Yes. So it's been over a month now since I've been back, so let's hope I can remember it all.
Yeah, she forgets things very easily.
Yes, and I didn't
So-
write them down because I was like, we're going to be recording this all when I get home, so no need to do that.
But sometimes we get slow and life happens.
Yes. So here we are, 6 weeks later.
6 weeks? I thought it was a month.
I said over a month.
Oh, okay. Well, over a month can mean like 3 years too. You gotta specify 6 weeks.
Well, to you, the other day is like 5 years ago.
Yeah. I have no concept of time anymore, though.
Okay. So we stayed at Grand Helios Hotel for our 2 epic days, and we used that special entrance, which was incredible. We talked about this a little bit. I kind of feel a little bit robbed of getting that first walk into Epic feeling.
Yeah, we talked about this in
Entrance.
the Helios, so.
Yeah. Versus coming in
It's kind
Helios,
of like going
which
through
is the
Epcot at the back.
opposite
It's nice,
side
but
of the park.
I like seeing Spaceship Earth when I first walk in, kind of thing.
Also, too, since we were staying at Helios, we had already gone up to the room, dropped off our stuff, and we had a theme park view room. I got to see like the entire park, from up above, pretty much before going in. But I've also been like studying Epic. I've watched tons of bloggers' videos on Epic, so it's not like it was really. I didn't know what to expect or where things were, and I was going with my friend Lily, who has been to Epic quite a few times, which is kind of nice.
I'm gonna start off by this. What was your favorite land? What were you like blown away by the most?
They are all very impressive lands, but let's start this, I guess, with how we went. So
let me ask you this. Okay, I just break it down like first impression. Most aesthetically impressive, not like rides, just aesthetically impressive. That you think they went like above and beyond.
All of them really are just
you're not gonna give a definitive answer.
Above and beyond. I mean, Super Mario or Super Nintendo World, you feel like you are in a Mario game or like in Donkey Kong.
But those aren't your favorite rides, though.
The Wizarding World, you feel like you are in a very nice, clean version of France in the, early 1900s. And then when you're going into the metro for that attraction, it's like that was the most like, whoa, kind of moment,
Okay, so
stepping into the Ministry of Magic.
In terms of all the Wizarding Worlds, now we've been to 3 that they have. Which one do you think is the best?
I still love
the original
Hogsmeade Islands of Adventure the best.
The original one.
Yes.
Even though it's not as like.
It's not as big.
It's not as like you're not encompassed in this world. You're not like. Whereas, like, when they made the second one, I was like, oh, I love just not having to see anywhere else. Mm-hmm. Whereas it always kind of bothered me that, like, you could see the Jurassic Park area.
Yeah.
And you could see.
Yeah, you can't see anywhere else when you're.
The other ones, they fixed it, but that one, I still think the castle has the best line queue of any ride ever.
This one was a little bit smaller than I expected it to be, but I know that Universal has already filed permits for like a $200-300 million expansion for Ministry of Magic specifically.
So they're specifically building in that one.
Yes.
On that.
Yes. They've also filed another permit for expanding Dark Universe too, which really needs it.
That's pretty small too?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean,
I never know the space. It's hard to gauge when you're not. It's one thing to watch someone walk around, but they're actually there. It's like, I'm like, oh. Yeah. Kind of like being at Disneyland.
Yeah. I mean,
like, this is a lot smaller, but somehow they got everything in here.
Like, and though, let's start with how I did my day.
Okay, where'd you start?
Okay, I was bounding as Princess Peach, had my hot pink athletic dress on, and Peach's headband crown thing.
So you're more like Mario Tennis Peach or golf.
Sure.
Okay.
So
from the N64.
Yeah. So I was just like, the main thing I want to do while I'm still in this outfit is get my picture with Princess Peach and Mario and the gang. But first, food. Because as you may recall, this was the day that we were moving over from Cabana Bay to Helios. So it took us some time at Cabana to get packed up, get over to Helios and checked in. Oh, there was a moment when I checked in at Helios that I thought I lost my credit card and had left it at Cabana Bay on my nightstand. And so that was a whole ordeal. Had it with me the whole time.
You fool.
I know. But like, okay, Helios, the people at Helios are just like, oh no, do you remember your room number? And I was just like, yeah, what is this? And they were like, okay. And they immediately called Cabana Bay and we're just like, we have a guest who thinks she left her credit card there. Can somebody go check, And like, there was somebody like about to get in their car and drive over there specifically to look too. And I was just like, oh guys, I found it. But it was a stressful like 7 to 10 minutes of like
You're just like, oh, I
rummaging
found
through.
it.
Yeah.
And they're just like, you're like, I'm a secret shopper. That was a test. And you guys passed. Everyone's amazing.
I have to like every Universal hotel I've stayed at, which is now 3, the staff is just, they all go above and beyond at every single one,
They have
So
to poach the Disney people that are leaving.
I mean, it's just they're absolutely amazing, and not to knock Disney staff necessarily, but like I will not stay at All Star Movies anymore, just because
This is a long running thing.
the
We
staff
won't stay
there.
at Key West or movies anymore.
Yeah, those two places, the
Key
staff
West is like on our list of like, no,
are absolutely
no, thank you.
horrible at both of those.
I absolutely hated Key West. It
And
was just the
like,
worst.
I was thinking maybe All Star Movies isn't so bad anymore, and then I have a friend who stayed there recently, and she was just like, everyone was so rude for some reason. Like all the cast
Guys,
members.
All Star Music was the best of those 3.
Yeah, All Star
All-Star-
Sports is good too.
All Star Sports is fine too, but All Star Music is where it's at.
Cabana Bay to Helios. Then we had to go up to the room and like, get all the videos and everything and stuff and just freshen up real quick. And by this point, it's like 11 o'clock. I've not had breakfast. So I'm just like, we need to eat first. And Lily's like, okay, I'm good with that. So one of the places on my list that I really wanted to eat was Pizza Moon, which
It's a terrible name.
it's
Or is it? Hang on. I gotta think about that. Pizza Moon. Okay, I like it.
The decor is amazing. It is. I love it.
Where is this located?
It's in Celestial Park, and it's
Okay.
kind of like right next to.
Is that where you
Super
walk
Nintendo.
into when where you're from Helios?
Yes,
Is
yes.
Celestial Park.
On
Okay.
both sides. Celestial Park's like Main Street. Just think of it that way.
Okay. And
Yeah.
Pizza Moon is what level of like nice is it?
It's quick service.
Quick service.
Yeah.
Okay. But it's nice on the inside looking.
I mean, when I say it's nice on the inside, I mean it's just like the aesthetics, the decor, everything. It's just so themed and fun.
And you want a pizza for breakfast.
Well, it's lunch pretty much at this time. But I have been reading online. Like, so there are a few like gluten-free people
Oh, I remember this.
I follow online. And one of them is just like raving about the pizza at Pizza Moon, the gluten-free pizza at Pizza Moon. And like, I love pizza.
You
So
do love pizza.
It's like, if I can find good gluten-free pizza, especially at a theme park, I am all about it. Nothing tops Alien Pizza Planet gluten-free pizza at Disneyland.
Alien Pizza Planet
Yeah.
at Disneyland?
Yeah.
Where was that?
That is where we ate lunch every day.
Wait,
It's in Tomorrowland.
we ate there? Oh, yeah, no, okay. We ate there like once.
I ate there twice, maybe 3 times.
Oh, I don't remember that.
I think you picked up stuff from like.
What about Pinocchio's Village House? You love that one too.
Yeah, that one's really good. That one does upset my stomach, but I still eat it because it's delicious.
No, you know what the best was? That weird one at the Sheraton.
Oh, for Brian Con,
Yeah.
and then they got rid of his margarita pizza. So good.
That one was really good,
That
actually.
I still dream about that. But
That one was like the best.
anyways, back to Pizza Moon.
Pizza Moon,
Yes.
not Pizza Planet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, anytime I'm trying out a new pizza, I'm just going to get your standard pepperoni. That's like the best way to judge
You always
something.
get pepperoni. I don't think I've ever seen you get anything else.
No, I get other things too sometimes.
If there's more than one cheese on it, she will not eat it.
That is very true.
If
Guys,
there's like Parmesan and Reggiano or
I
whatever,
hate cheese.
like she just hates it. She's like, only mozzarella.
I hate cheese. I like the most basic cheeses.
I'm like, give me the more cheeses, the better on mine.
I like mozzarella. I like cheddar.
Give me some of that feta. Give me some of that
I will
goat.
tolerate a very small amount of Parmesan. I hate the way cheese smells when it's cooking, especially Parmesan. And
Yeah, Parmesan
I
does stink when it does
hate
that.
provolone and Swiss.
I love Parmesan. It's
and
my favorite.
I think cheese is disgusting.
Oh, cheese is the best.
I
Cheese.
wish I liked
I'll
it.
waltz and ground at you.
I do not have the taste buds for it. Although I do like Monterey Jack a lot.
Is that just because of like
Monterey Jack from
Chip
Rescue
and Dale's
Rangers.
Rescue Rangers?
No, because it has jalapeno in it. I like the spicy.
Yeah. All right.
It's good.
Yeah. She can confirm she hates cheese,
Yes,
except for mozzarella because she's very basic.
I am very basic. I didn't even have
You wonder why our kids are so picky about food. And like, you're very picky about food.
I have to be picky about food.
But like even back in the day, you're like, I'm not a foodie. I hate everything. I would try to impress you with like taking you to restaurants, and you're like, I hate everything.
You know, and I told you when we started dating, you cannot impress me with food, so that's on you for even trying.
I try to take you to places, and you're just like, I hate everything.
I did.
You pretended to like it. I remember I made you an omelet once when we first started dating, and you were just like,
oh, and my sister told you. She was like, she's not going to like that. And you're like, no, I make good omelets. And she was like,
I do make good omelets.
No, that's not going to be for her. And
you like your eggs in like two different ways. Like it's like scrambled or fried. And that's like it.
That is
maybe a hard boiled every once in a while.
And my sister makes the best scrambled eggs I've ever had still. I don't know if she still makes them the best.
No,
but
I make really good scrambled eggs.
Well, you know what? I haven't had eggs in I don't know how long.
All right.
So, okay. Anyways, back to Pizza Moon.
Back to Pizza Moon and your inability to like cheese.
Okay.
Like a fool.
Hang on. You know what? I want to pull up the description.
No, don't pull up.
No, I want to pull up the description for it.
She's typing on her phone. She's texting.
I'm not texting. I'm just going to the Universal app.
This is awful.
They really need to improve their app. It's not the most user friendly with how stuff is laid out compared to Disney. Or maybe I'm just used to the Disney one.
There's a lot of Disney apps that are terrible.
Oh yeah, I'm not
I think
arguing with
like
that.
Disney Store one is like maybe the worst one I've ever used.
Okay, so I got the Pizza Moon pepperoni, which is tomato sauce, fromage de lune, and pepperoni.
What's fromage de lune? Is that their cheese blend?
Yes, and I thought that was just a fun theming name.
Oh,
you know,
so it's like 3 or 4 cheeses.
It was 3 cheeses. It was mozzarella, provolone, and some Italian cheese that I cannot remember the name. But I remember like I saw the chef bringing it out because, you know, since it's a gluten allergy order, they have to make it themselves specially and bring it out. And I saw her before she started rolling. I was like, oh, there is a smell. Like I can just smell some cheese. Like that is not
stinky
good.
Limburger cheese.
And she came out with and as she's getting closer and like smells getting sure, I was like, oh God, that's my pizza. That's my pizza. And she sets it down and everything. I'm just like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try because I know, like, for instance, the Parmesan chicken cutlets that we make, that's like Parmesan mixed with breadcrumbs and lightly fried. I hate the way that smells when it's being cooked, but I love the way it tastes, you know? So I'm just kind of like, I'm going to give this a shot. So I took a bite and it's just like, that's not for me. Let me have another bite. That's definitely not for me. And Lily's just like, you don't like it, do you? And I was like, no, it is quite horrible. I was like, I think it has like some sort of cheese in here. That is not sort of cheese. Mozzarella.
There might be cheese in this pizza. And they're like, you call the chef over. You're like, there's cheese on this pizza. I'm sorry. I can't eat that.
But okay, so even Lily tried a bite of it. And she was like, yeah, this is not good. This is really bad. And so
what if she's just agreeing with you just to make you not sound crazy?
No, but Lily's not that type of person.
I bet if I try to be like, oh, I like this.
So the chef comes back over, you know, like, how's everything? It's like, I really don't like this. I was like, I'm sorry. I'm not going to get it. Is there anything else? Like, what is on here? And she's like, oh, it's the fromage de lune, you know, and told us the 3 different cheeses. And I was just like, okay, is there something else I can get in here? So she's like, we can do like gluten-free pasta. I was like, okay, can I just do that? But make sure there's no cheese on it, you know, like, and she brought out the pasta too. And it didn't even it was like, just like canned marinara sauce, or didn't even feel like I had any flavoring in it. Maybe not even marinara, just like canned tomato sauce. That's what you get for
sending a pizza back.
And no meat sauce or anything. I'm just like, okay, the pasta wasn't even that good. I was like, this is garbage. And I shared it online too. And I had a few gluten-free friends message me and just like, oh yeah, that place is garbage for gluten-free. Their pizza is absolutely terrible. And I'm just like, man, I should have consulted with you guys and not the influencers.
Yeah, influencers have to say good stuff because they got to get invited back.
Well, I mean, these people, no, these are like influencers aren't getting invited anywhere. Like they pay for their own food. I don't know.
I think they think they're getting invited somewhere though. It's like
they don't want to say anything bad just in case.
Yeah, if you make nice, like then they'll be like, oh, we can count on them in the future to like give us a good review. I
don't know. Like, it just, yeah. Okay.
Right. We've spent way too much time on Pizza Moon.
I was just very upset with it.
All right,
because I had high expectations.
Hey. Go to the park. We're in a pizza store.
All right. We go into Super Nintendo World. Up the pipe. Going in.
Does it play music?
Yes.
What kind of music?
The Mario music.
I know, but like from which game? Just original?
Yeah.
Okay.
But when you're going up the pipe, it's playing the pipe music too. And when you come out, it's like, you know that. I can't make that noise. Yeah, I don't know.
I like that noise. Don't ever make that again.
No, you know the pipe noise when you're going in and out of the pipe. That wasn't good either.
Yeah, I know.
It's not a noise
We need Michael
we
Winslow
as
here to be like...
humans can make. Okay,
Michael Winslow could do it.
probably. But
Is it playing like... doo-doo-doo-doo-doo?
no. Okay, so
Missed
we get in
opportunity.
there. It is crowded as can be.
That one looks like insanely crowded all times.
It was bananas. And when we walked in, Princess Peach was doing
There
her...
are bananas there.
There are. Princess Peach was doing her meet and greet. So we walk over to get in line for that. And they've already cut the line. So I'm just like, okay, let's go down here, because it's multiple
Is this like
levels.
a face character or is that like a costume? Like
It's a costume character.
Full on. Okay.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do that for her, I don't think, yeah.
Yeah. And so we go to the lower level, which, by the way...
There's 3 rides here. Like there's Donkey Kong, the Yoshi slow like people mover thing, and then like the Mario Kart, right?
Yeah.
That's it. And then there's a bunch of interactive stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bunch of interactive stuff, both in Donkey Kong and Mario.
Okay. I want to set the like I need to know what rides are in each one. Okay.
Oh, one thing to note about this, especially if you have to use like a scooter, wheelchair, or stroller, there is only one set of elevators, and it is at the entrance to the land. So
to get to the second level.
well, you come in on the second level, I think. So to go down.
Okay.
Yeah. So just keep that in mind if you need an elevator, because everything there is stairs to go around.
Just like in Mario.
Yeah.
Although he just travels around pipes, I guess.
Yeah. So there are like 2 entrances to Mario. You can either go through the pipes, which is going up an escalator, or there's kind of like a side entrance that's going to put you on the lower level already.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. But we're in there. This land is overstimulating as can be. Absolutely overstimulating.
Not your favorite then.
It's not.
Wait, is it overstimulating in a good way or a bad way? Because you know what to expect. It's going to be like a blast of color.
Blast of color, blast of noise, and just overly crowded. Because
do you think a lot of its problem is overcrowded?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And it's only going to get worse if they add Zelda.
Well, maybe not, because then it might spread out more.
Yeah.
But Mario is one of 2 places that people run to in the morning for early entry.
It's like Ministry Magic and that.
Yeah, Ministry Magic and Super Mario.
Gotcha.
And we get there. Peach's line has already been kind of like, well, we'll come back to that. It's like, but I think like Mario and Luigi are about to do their meet and greet.
They're famous.
So we go down there, and it's like 10, 15 minutes before they're supposed to start, and there's already a line for them. So like, we got to go ahead and get in line. And they actually cut the line like 1 or 2 people after we got in line. So before the meet and greet even started, they had already cut off the line. So that should tell you, if you want to do the character meet and greets in Mario,
wait an hour before it.
You got to get there early for it.
So let me ask you this. Okay, so it's Princess, Mario, Luigi, Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Bowser Jr. now.
Are you talking about for meet and greets?
Yeah.
No.
Bowser Jr. I thought I saw a video.
That was
of him.
in Japan.
Oh. What else does ours have?
Sometimes they have Toad.
And that's it?
Yeah.
No Yoshi?
Yoshi was there promotionally for the movie, but he's
no
not
Bowser
there anymore. No Bowser.
No Cranky?
No Cranky.
Man.
Cranky is in the Lion King, though, an animatronic for Minecraft Madness.
No Kirby.
Definitely no Kirby. Yeah, but we wait in line, and there's some hussy trying to cut ahead of me and Lily while we're in line.
Hussy? I haven't heard that in a while.
Yeah, she was trying to... There was this guy on the outside line who, funny enough, looked like my old boss at work. And
way to throw out a reference that no one's going to get. All right, keep going.
Well, I don't know. It just kind of added to the weirding out part, because he was like clearly hitting on this girl. And she ended up like... and she's like flirting back with him and stuff. And I don't know, they like got in line together, and she kept trying to cut, and me and Lily were just like, none of my Marta.
No cutsies.
Yeah. And again,
You two were like Stanley and Michael Scott with Pretzel Day. You're just like,
Yeah.
get the back of the line.
yeah. It was, anyways. So we met Luigi.
You're derailing yourself right now, not
and
me.
Mario. That it like from the time we got in line to the time we actually met them, it was like 30 or 45 minutes, I think. And
I'm never going to do that for a meet and greet.
it was insane. And they will only allow like one photo per group, so you can't do like Lily takes a photo, then I take a photo, and then we both get a photo. It's like, nope, this is your group. You all go together and you get this one picture. Hope it's good.
All right.
So from there we went to the Yoshi ride, and that's when I melted down
Because it's so fast. It goes about 2 miles an hour, I think.
Yeah. So we get on the attraction. Very excited because we got a pink Yoshi, and then the safety bar lowers, and it was like individual safety bars, and it sits on top of your thighs instead of kind of like towards your waist. And I don't know, when it just got pushed really far down, I started having like a full-blown panic attack.
Love it.
And
you're a joy to be with on these trips.
This is the first time I've been this way.
Thank God it wasn't with me.
And Lily's
Thank
like
you,
trying
Lily,
to calm
for
me
taking
down.
the bullet.
And I'm just like, I gotta get off. And I like yelled at her. I was like, I'm having a panic attack. Can I just get off the ride real quick? And they're just like, yeah. So they stopped the ride. They let us off and everything.
This Yoshi doesn't even have any phalanges.
I know. And so we stood just like off to the side.
So you didn't ride this ride?
No, we did. But I stood off to the side for a while, and Lily's just there, just like calming down, like trying to talk me through it and everything, of just like, why are we
like,
freaking
this is gonna
out?
be really interesting the rest of the day when it's like, this is the weakest ride of the whole park.
And the team members are really nice, though.
Yeah, and then they turn your back and they're like, oh my God, this girl's insane.
Yeah. And so then once I had calmed down, like, Lily was just like, I think you just have too much stuff on you. Like, you're carrying your drink thing, you're carrying like your bag, and just you're fiddling with your phone and your band and stuff. She's like, just let me hold all this stuff. You get on the ride, we'll get on the ride and everything. And so that's what we did. And that did help. And I was able to start enjoying it right before we got off. So,
good for you.
But it was a good ride.
Did you go on the Mario Kart ride?
No, but that's a later on story. So
how many stories? Like, you got to get through this. So you're taking too long on everything.
So we go to Donkey Kong after this and just peek in. We were going to go do Minecraft Madness, but it was closed temporarily.
Boo.
Yeah. So we left from there, and because I was just like, it was hot. There were so
Florida
many people.
was hot? This is wild.
It was shocking. I know. And I was just like, this land is overstimulating me so badly. Like, so we left there, and then we went to How to Train Your Dragon Alaberg, and we did Hiccup Swing Gliders there. That one was fun, but I'd have Lily talk me through the whole ride for that, And there's a moment in the ride where you actually like stop, and I was just like, is this supposed to be happening? Is this supposed to happen? And she's just like, yes, this is part of the ride. And I'm just like, okay. And that was a lot of fun. And then we ate more. The food in Alaberg was really good. I had like these shrimp skewers. I don't know what they were, or what that place was.
How do you
called.
rate the aesthetics in this one?
The aesthetics are very good.
The aesthetics are very good.
But I mean, it's like Viking,
Yeah.
So it's.
But do you like their animatronic meet and greets are the best?
I didn't do any of the meet and greets there.
But if you had met like Hiccup, you would have been freaking out.
Yeah. I would have absolutely cried. And we did get to see the night lights the next day, or one of the night lights, Pouncer, which was so cool and so adorable. And, we saw the other dragons that were around the land.
Is that the only ride you did there?
Yeah.
How many rides are in there?
3.
And you only did 1?
Yeah. Because the other one was Fire Drill, which was a water ride.
That's the water one where they're shooting each other, right?
And I didn't want to get wet.
And then the other one is what?
That's the one, I cannot remember what it's called, but it's like that claw one where it has the over the shoulder restraints and you can do the barrel rolls and
Don't worry about it.
yeah.
Just keep going.
Lily was already like, she's like, that one's a no for me. And I was just like, well, I know that's going to be a no for me just because I know my anxiety is not going to allow that right now. We did do the show. They have a How to Train Your Dragon show, and that was so good.
Best show you've ever seen.
One of them.
All right, top 4.
Like, Universal really knocks the shows out of the park. Like,
out of the park.
Like,
You're so punny.
I do think that their stage shows and everything are better than Disney's.
Blasphemy.
I said it.
All right, so
Although Indiana Jones is hard to compete with.
so you like the
we did the show
Alaberg.
the next day.
You like the food in Alaberg.
Mm-hmm.
Did you eat anything at Mario World? Did you go to
the,
Toad School Cafe?
the next day I did, but we'll get there.
We got to do it in days?
Yeah, because this
Did
is
it
how
all
I
at
can
once?
remember it.
Oh my God. We got to
This
go
is
back now?
Because it's part of the storytelling. The next day will be faster. Okay, so from there I was like, I need a break. So we went back to the room and we hung out there for like an hour or two, and then we came back out and we went to Ministry of Magic. Yeah, that was really cool there. I did not have my wand with me to do any of the stuff. It was also very, very empty in that section.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I thought that one filled up.
in the morning.
But then at night, at like the daytime, it's just like no one.
Yeah, so I mean, really, like, one of the biggest tips I can give: do Super Nintendo and Ministry of Magic at night, like after 5 p.m.
I
because
think you want to be a dark universe at night. I want to see that windmill.
I mean, honestly, everything seems to empty out at night. But those two,
Looks like they
especially,
close early too sometimes, so it's like.
Epic, since it's been open, closes no earlier than 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The other two have different ordinances then? That's weird.
Epic is further away from the.
Just somehow don't get in
Yeah.
that same, like, you have to close at 4:00.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how it's working for Epic, but right now it's like they're always like 9 p.m.
All right, so you go to Ministry of Magic.
Yes.
There's only one ride here, right?
There is one attraction, one show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
And this one's based more off of like the Fantastic Beasts for a lot of the aesthetics, isn't it?
yeah,
Besides
so
the
going
outside area,
in,
right?
up until you get to the Ministry of Magic, everything is like, what is it, like 1920s Paris
Yeah, I
or
don't know.
whatever the time frame
Kind of
is.
block those movies out.
Yeah. So it's
It's
really
not canon
good.
in my head.
Yeah, all the window displays and all the little things that you can find, especially if you have a wand, are like really cool. So if you have like I think it's like a second generation wand or a first generation wand. I can't remember.
The one they ain't gonna work anymore.
No, they will work at Epic, but if you have the newer ones, you can actually link it to your Universal app and uncover more stuff essentially. Yeah, and it like keeps track of like the things that you
It's mostly like a
found.
lot of the creatures from the Fantastic Beasts, like
yeah, which are
like
so
nifflers
cute
and, like, bowtruckles.
demiguys and
mine now, Demiguys.
yeah,
I guess if you play the Hogwarts Legacy game, you'll probably know a lot of them too.
yeah, they were very, very cute. And the Ministry of Magic, like, so you walk into like a town like you're going to the metro, you know, and everything.
Do you go in a
And-
toilet and flush yourself?
No,
Ugh, missed opportunity.
but you do walk through with like flu powder.
Do you have to throw it?
No.
Oh.
And it's, you know, like you've got like the whole like smoke going around you. So, you know, like from behind it looks like you're disappearing into it. And you're walking through the smoke. And then once you get through the smoke, it's like you're inside the ministry.
Inside
and it
the
is
mystery.
just
Do they have the Magicus Might?
incredible.
Do they have like the fountain with the Magicus Might?
Yes.
Is it during when Voldemort's in power, or is it
No.
when? Okay.
Because this is a trial of Umbridge.
Oh, so this is after the fall of Voldemort?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so we had Express, you know, well, we have my disability pass, which puts you through the Express. So we still got to kind of like see all the rooms and everything, just not have to wait in that line. The team member at the front of the line told us that, you know, wait until the end of the night. to do Ministry of Magic just because it's going to be much lower wait times.
But what if it breaks?
That is the risk you take.
Yeah.
But if you're waiting more towards the end of the day, it's generally going to be a lot calmer.
Yeah.
And
did you see the show?
Yeah, we saw the show the next day.
Was that good?
Yes. The show is very good. The kids are going to absolutely flip for it.
Is it like animals and stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
And it's very impressive. It's like, so, you see the red tent in the middle of the street, and then you walk in and it's like a Harry Potter tent, where
Huge.
it's like massive, bigger on the inside, and like
TARDIS tents.
Yeah. But it's like when you go outside, you're just like, how are you doing
Maybe
this?
it is magic.
I mean, you can kind of figure it out looking around, but it is just kind of like, whoa, this is
to a
so
kid, it's
unsuspecting.
going to be like, oh, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's really incredible. It was a great show.
Better than the How to Train Your Dragon, or which one was better?
I think I like the How to Train Your Dragon one just because it's toothless and he comes flying above you, and
You lost it.
Oh, when Toothless is flying, it's like, it's so
It's
magical.
So
It's so magical. But back to Ministry of Magic.
No.
That was another one that I was like very nervous about. Just, I could not get over my ride anxiety. But we did it. It was a really good ride, and I can't wait to do it again and actually be able to like fully enjoy everything.
Do you think some of this anxiety comes from you not knowing what to expect for some of these? Since you had never been to this park, you'd never ridden anything. Or is it just you wearing too much crap?
No, but because like I couldn't even bring myself to get on the Mummy the day before.
Oh, well, that's a crazy ride.
Or the Dr. Seuss People Mover, essentially.
Well, you got problems then.
Yes. So it's like rides that I knew that I love. Like, I love the Mummy. That is like one of my favorite rides at Universal.
Because Brendan Fraser's in it.
What?
Because Brendan Fraser's in it.
Sound like you said Baron Fraser.
Because Baron Fraser's in it.
Like, no, it was just a really
Baron
fun
von
ride.
Fraser. When the ceiling catches on fire. Like,
yeah.
Yes. It's like a weird carnival ride sometimes.
It was very cool. So, yeah. No, this was just...
All right, so after the Ministry, where are you heading?
We went to Dark Universe.
Oh, my stars.
Yeah.
See, this is the one that I didn't care about that much when they announced it. And then after seeing it, I was like, oh, I think I want that one more.
Yeah, we got to meet the Invisible Man.
Was he invisible? How do you know he met him?
I know. He was very good.
Well, everyone looks like they're on point in that area.
And this is
like
one
Igor
thing
looks like he's really into it.
that I absolutely love about Universal that Disney needs to learn from. And, well, I mean, I guess Disneyland does it too. So Disney World just needs to take their own notes. They have characters out from the time the park opens until the park closes.
Just wandering around.
Yeah.
They just free wander, don't they?
A lot of them do, yeah. And it's just like, whereas at Disney World, it's like, sun's getting real low. Gotta go.
You're like, Well, and then all the princesses come out for like 2 seconds in front of the carousel. All of a sudden, you're just like, wait, where have you guys been all day?
Yeah.
Like, oh, we don't want to come outside. It's too hot.
Yeah, it's like they don't do like their meet and greets, after like 5 p.m., which is so stupid. But anyways.
Did you ride? You were the werewolf one, didn't you?
I did the next day.
But you didn't ride the other ride because that's too much for you right now.
Yeah, so
over the shoulder
we
one.
did get in line for Curse of the Werewolf that first day, and we got up there, and I was just like, nope, I can't do it. Lily, you do it. And
I can't do it. No.
I can't do it.
I cannot do it. No.
And
it's so scary.
And she was like, okay. And I honestly, like, I was timing stuff on my watch because I was like, this will help me.
Just because you want to see how long it is?
Yeah.
This is 90 seconds and I'm okay.
Yeah, it was like, I think I waited less than 3 minutes from the time I left her and walked off the ride and she found me.
You're a crazy person.
I am a crazy person. I'm working with my doctor right now.
How did you like the aesthetics in this one?
It was, I mean, that whole land is really incredible.
You still haven't given me an inkling of like which one you think is the best in terms of like how it looked.
Well, I'll have to figure it out.
What do you think is the most unique? Mario Land?
Unique would probably be Dark Universe.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, what are you describing for like
they're
unique?
thinking outside the box because like Mario is already a set aesthetic, I guess.
I mean, all of these are set aesthetics except for Dark Universe
And Celestial Park.
Yeah.
So you think like the one that you think they like did their most like flexing was like Dark Universe, and just like we went out really outside the box here. And
Flexing? I don't know about that. Like this whole
yeah.
park is a flex to me.
Did you go to the Dark Universe at night at all?
Yeah, that's where. Yeah,
Okay.
that was like the
So this
last
is
land we.
so
hit
you're
that
seeing
night.
like it light up at night with like the fire.
Oh
on the,
yeah, it was very very cool, and the castle that's there is just incredible. And also, okay, one thing too that I found at the end of that night that helped me was
alcohol.
no, that was the next night. That was a huge mistake, but
Solid.
they have like the test vehicles
Yeah.
that you can sit in, and so once I figured out like you know what I can do these, like it helped make everything a lot better. Like because it was just like let me just sit and pull this down and see how I feel, and so like because I really did want to do Monsters Unchained because I've only heard good things about that attraction.
I heard
So
things.
so like I sat down that when I started pulling the thing over and it's just like nope
No, 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 no.
and Lily was like I saw the panic immediately as he started lowering it. It was just like yeah no, that one's not for me right now.
I'll write
Not
it.
for me.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, we did like so that was like the end of that night. We didn't stay for the show. We went back to our resort and ate at Flora Taverna, and we ate on the patio. So we did have a view of the show from behind, and that was really cool. The next day, we started in Dark Universe, and
insane.
we met Frankenstein's monster and Bride of Frankenstein, and they were.
Would it be Bride of Frankenstein's monster?
It should be, but it's Bride of Frankenstein.
It just gets too long to say.
Yeah.
Frankenstein.
They were absolutely incredible.
You were very high on them.
I was very
so
high
adorable.
on them. They were adorable. So I have like a Toothless bag that I was wearing, and it's just like Toothless's head. And, they're just like, why do you have this head of like this creature? And like we're trying to explain the stuff and everything. And they're just such wonderful actors, and the improv that they were able to do.
Actors, though. What if that's really Frankenstein's monster?
I mean, maybe it is. They were so cool, though. That might be either them or Hiccup, like my favorite meet and greets, like ever.
Weird.
Yeah. I don't think anything's going to top them.
Wow. You met Darkwing Duck, though.
I did. But he wasn't very chatty.
No. I want to meet Gizmo Duck. That'll impress me. Figure out how to do that one.
Yeah.
I mean, those little single wheel segways. It's almost done.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine seeing Gizmo Duck just breezing around there. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Man.
So we went back in line for Curse of the Werewolf.
Blather and Blatherskite.
And we got up there again and it's just like, nope.
Wow.
Left. And then we went over to it was lunchtime again and we hadn't eaten breakfast. So we went over to Ministry of Magic because I really wanted to eat at Cafe
Blah, blah, blah.
Serene. Is their quick service there. And that is one of the best meals I've ever had.
Wow.
It was so good.
Delectable.
And the interior of that restaurant is so beautiful and gorgeous, and it honestly looks like it should be like a really fancy table service restaurant.
Wait, are you saying it's nicer than like Pinocchio's Village House on the inside?
Wild, right?
What?
Yeah.
No.
And one thing I really liked about this restaurant too is so
the food did make you sick.
Well, yeah, but you have somebody directing you where to go sit. So like, it's like busy lunch rush and they're actually finding like a table for you. And it's nice too, because then you don't have like a party of two taking up a four top,
Yeah.
because I remember at Disneyland, that was a big issue we had.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
Yeah. So I love that about Universal. I absolutely love that they do that with their busier quick services. And it was delicious, just absolutely delicious. And then after that, we went to go see the show. From there, we went to How to Train Your Dragon again. Isla Berg, met Toothless. No, we didn't meet Toothless. We saw the show. And that's when we saw the night lights. We were going to try to meet Toothless, but it was like over an
5 hour
hour wait. And we asked the team member, we were like, when's the best time to meet Toothless?
They're like, never.
And she was like, come at the very end of the night. As long as you are in line before the park closes, you will get to meet Toothless. He'll stay.
He's famous.
And so I didn't get to meet Toothless, but Lily did. And Toothless chose her for a hug. Apparently, he does not hug a lot of people, but he hugged Lily.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now she's famous.
So, yeah. So that was, she was like, I cried for that one. And she was like, yeah, I would have too. But anyways, that was all we did in Allerberg that day. We went back. We took another nap. No, we didn't take a nap. We just rested a little bit. We went to the bar at Helios and then we came back out because I was just like, haven't been drinking the whole trip or anything, but I was like, I want to actually ride things and not be freaking out about it. So I was like, gonna have a drink to calm my nerves. And so when we got back out, I did Curse of the Werewolf, which was fun. Finally did it. That's when I lost my Volcano Bay freestyle cup.
Nice.
Yeah. R.I.P.
It's there somewhere.
Yeah. So
Floating
also
around.
got to meet Rachel. I don't know what this group of hers is called that performs there, but she was very nice, very sweet. And one fun fact, there is a tiki bar in Celestial Park, and you can get the souvenir cup. And if you get another drink there or at Burning Blade Tavern, it gives you $6 off of the drink price.
Oh.
Yeah, big savings.
Monumental savings.
Yeah.
What a savings.
My mistake was getting a drink there at the tiki bar, because apparently I picked a drink that is the strongest in the entire park.
Nice.
Yeah. I can't remember. You knew like right away when I said it was the strongest what it was.
Yeah.
It starts with like a P or something.
Oh, you had like the really, really strong alcohol. It's not 151, but it's something like that.
Yeah, I did not realize that.
Yeah, it won't even sneak up on you. It'll just take you.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
And it was like pina colada style too, so I was drinking that thing fast.
It was like a really strong rum that's not 151.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And then we went to back to Super Nintendo.
Good idea.
Terrible idea.
Love it.
Although I will say it was very empty. But then we went and did Minecart Madness. And I got to say, guys, that line is so long. We did, Express. Still probably waited 30 or 45 minutes in the Express line. And that is a rough ride. Once we did that one, I literally thought I was going to throw up. And
nice.
We went to Toadstool Cafe because I was just like, I probably just need to eat something because I've had this really strong drink. I've not had enough food. I took one bite of that hamburger and I was just like, that's
coming back up.
Not going to work for me. Not going to work for me. I told Lily, I was just like, I think I just need to go back to the room. It's like, you do you the rest of the night, but I need to go back.
It sounds like you crushed.
And just lay down. I mean, it's already like
anxiety half the time, sick the next day.
Yeah.
You're so good at parks. I'm not there to steer you in the right direction.
It was like, well, here's the thing. I do not remember to eat.
I do not remember. You just said that so weird.
I do not remember to eat.
Okay. It sounded weird when you said it.
Like I'll remember, but I won't actively seek out food. And I'm also spoiled too when I'm with you, because when I'm getting ready in the morning or something, you'll just go get our food and bring it back to the room.
Oh, so you do acknowledge that I do that.
I know you do that.
Yeah, I'm the one who gets up at early and then gets everyone their waffles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that would have been a challenge at this resort, but
I would have done it.
Yeah.
I like getting everyone breakfast.
Yeah. So
that's what heroes do.
I will say though, the second day at Epic, I was not nearly as anxious or overstimulated, and I think that is because we did not start in Mario. I think that is just
overstimulated to start.
Yeah, it's like it. your nervous system is shot right away, starting
All
there.
right.
So
what are your first impressions then?
I can't wait to go back.
So you're saying this is like a 2-day park, or is it a 1-day park?
Okay, so
It sounds like a 2,
I
just
think
because of the lines.
I think it's a 2 if you're not going to get Express Pass and if you want to actually enjoy the lands and do like character meet and greets, because they do not do Express Pass and they don't take Disability Pass for character meet and greets.
Favorite land?
I don't know. It's so hard to say, just because I still feel like I didn't get to
Sounds like you didn't do much at all.
take it all in.
What were you like? It's I can't gauge what you're thinking. I don't know.
I don't know.
How to
either.
Train Your
I
Dragon
mean,
sounds like your favorite.
I did love that land. Now, if we're talking shops,
What's the shop situation?
I think would be Celestial Park.
Interesting. That was the last one on my list for what I thought you'd say. Interesting.
Well, I mean, it has kind of like the Emporium at Magic Kingdom where it's going to have stuff from all the lands.
How are the ones
And it
in
has
Harry
like
Potter?
little bakery.
What was the Harry Potter sitch in the merch?
I was kind of disappointed.
Ew.
Just because like they had a wand shop, which was really cool. And they had like a sweet shop, which was nice also, but I don't recall. I mean, I know that there was like a shop with like general Harry Potter merchandise, but I don't really remember being overly impressed with the merch or the shops.
Sounds
there.
disgusting.
How to Train Your Dragon Alaberg had quite a few shops that I walked through, and those were fun. But I was like in those shops, I was like on a mission to find specific things for
and Ron and
Olivia.
stuff, yeah.
I loved. Okay, so the shops in Super Nintendo were great. They were just so packed and crowded.
It's almost like people like Nintendo. It's weird.
I know it's weird, but one thing that is nice
I've
is
never
that
even heard of it.
there's like a massive Nintendo store that's within Celestial Park that's not nearly as busy. So, but it doesn't have everything in there, but it's still good. And Dark Universe, they had some fun stuff.
Okay.
I got you that little vinyl.
Oh, like
LP.
I didn't realize that he did
Danny
Danny
Elfman.
Elfman did this whole soundtrack for that park.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, so that one came out around the time that Epic opened, but they just recently, for Epic's 1-year anniversary, came out with soundtracks for Isle of Berk and Celestial Park. Yeah.
Danny Elfman didn't do those though.
Yeah.
Who cares who did those? It's not Danny Elfman. He did Pee-wee's Big Adventure. He did Beetlejuice.
I would have liked to have spent more time in Isle of Berk and done more.
We will.
I mean, I know.
I'm going to give you
we've been
my
doing
2 cents on this.
Yeah.
It's going to be very different than you. I don't really get the same anxiety levels as you.
Yeah.
So I will go on stuff.
Well, I'm hoping.
Except for some of those crazy roller coasters. I ain't doing those.
My anxiety has resolved by then.
We'll see.
Much more. I think, again, my trip started off terribly.
I think that set the tone for everything. So
I do. I think if it had been like a smooth flight, or if I had originally just decided I'm going to drive,
immediately.
Like my instinct was telling me a week or two beforehand, you should just drive. And I ignored it. And
now you know you can drive.
Yeah. Because, it was very intimidating to me to be like, you're going to drive 8 hours, so by yourself.
You're weak.
But now it's like, okay, I did it. I feel like that's probably the way that I will do it going forward to alleviate any travel anxiety that I may
Plus you have your car there.
Yeah, that was
Simple.
nice.
So.
And being able to leave when I wanted to leave on the last day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to rush to get to the airport.
Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I can't wait till we do it again.
Well, it's in a few months.
Yeah. As far as the other 2 parks go, it was the same thing. I did eat at what would be one of my new favorite restaurants, Thunder Falls Terrace, and it closed like a week later.
Nice.
It was barbecue, and it was so good. Like, I had short ribs, and it just, it fell right off the bone, and it was delicious.
Off the bone.
they just opened at Epic. So they have one at Universal Studios and they just opened one at Epic, a Universal Visa Lounge. So we went to the one at Universal Studios. It's at the front of the park. It is honestly like really, it was very calm. Nothing like super impressive, but it's like air conditioning.
Is it like the DVC lounge kind of?
Yeah, but not as fancy. Like not as much to do. It's like
Ours is fancy.
no, like we went in there. You know, he checks like make sure you're a Universal Visa card holder.
Are you?
Yes, I am.
When did you get a Universal Visa?
When we were originally going to be going.
Oh.
Because it like I have the Premier one, which gives you 10% off of food and merchandise, and like it does like the Disney Visa, like 0% interest on Universal vacations over a certain amount. You're in their reward system is actually a lot better than Disney's. It's like 5% for Universal purchases. Disney's is like 2%.
All right.
But anyways, yeah. Oh, he was from Lawrenceville. So we talked about that a lot. The guy checking us in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And they have complimentary bottled water. They have nice bathrooms that are very clean. They have like sofas, TV. They've got snacks in there too. It was like baked lays and like granola bars. So it was just a nice place to go and get out of the heat. And again, they just opened one at Epic shortly after we left. So didn't get to experience that one, but the Universal Studios one is nice.
All right.
Despite
Spider-Face.
all the anxiety issues that I had, I did have a really good time. And I can't wait to go again. And honestly, I kind of wish I would have had that drink that first night. Because
Calm me down.
To calm me down, and so that I would actively get on things and see like, okay, you're okay, because like after I had my drink and I rode like a few rides, calm down, fully enjoying the rides, and not nervous of like, am I going to get stuck or trapped or something. Like the next day we went to, we went to the main campus, Heather Shea Parks. Well, what did we do? We did like the Dr. Seuss Dark Ride. I had never done that one. And Lily was just like, you just need to do this. It's insane. It was fun. And we did Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. We did, what's the Hagrid ride with the Hufflepuff? Oh my gosh, Buckbeak.
Flight of the Hippogriff.
Yeah, we did that one. So, and I was fine.
Yeah, but you knew what to expect.
Yeah, but again, I know what to expect on the Mummy and what to expect on the Dr. Seuss equivalent People Mover, and was not doing it. So I was just trying to be good.
All right, well, now tell them where you can find us.
Yeah. All right. Well, you can find us online at backlottours.com, on Instagram at backlottours. You can stream us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. Vlogs coming soon. I'm actually taking a week off from work in July. That maybe I'll work on some of those.
Or fold laundry.
Laundry is always going to be getting folded.
All right.
There's no end in sight for laundry.
Take us home.
If you like planning your own magical vacation.
No, I said take us home.
If you like planning your own magical vacation, please reach out. I'd love to help you with that. Janna at castleboundtravel.com.
Now take us home.
There's a great big pretty okay tomorrow.
Shining at the end of every day.